from that video, what's the first thing you guys think of? Any opinions or things you liked and didn't like?
Go ahead. Sorry. I like the way that they have each, like the different stations for the purpose of specific functions, like the quiet area. Then there's a place where you can collaborate with other students. I think that's something that our libraries are lacking because they just sort of like slump everything into one area. They even had like the bookcases separate, so you're like, you don't feel like you're obstructing people going through the aisles looking for something.
Did they say how big it was going to be?
I can't remember.
It's 4 times bigger than the current.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's much larger to accommodate many more students. Yeah, there won't be as much crowding.
Yeah.
Anybody else?
I like that it looks nice, because number is ugly.
Yeah.
It's a lot of glass.
Yeah. It's very modern.
I like the area it's in, like right next to Kirkhoff, it's perfect. Like on the other side, it's like, I don't know, I don't like going over there because it seemed like out of the way from everything.
Yeah.
It's so close to like student service building, Kirkhoff. It's a nice area.
There is going to be a tunnel running from the library to Kirkhoff as well, underground. So you won't ever have to go outside if you're stuck at the library and you want to get food, walk over to
That's
Kirkhoff.
sweet.
Alright. When you guys meet in group projects, where are your most desirable surroundings? Like if you were to meet, where would you meet? Would you choose the library or would you choose to go to somebody else's house?
Probably go to someone's house. The library's always full.
Yeah.
Like, and you can't like guarantee a spot, and you get there and you're like, oh, I gotta go somewhere else because you can't fit everyone here.
Any other opinions about that? Would you feel bad like going on to certain floors and having a big group project?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I like using the meeting rooms in here, in Kirkhoff, because a lot of people don't even know about them, first of all. And they're just, they're like a good size for like a small group to meet in. And they're not really distracting anybody or obstructing anybody else's like communication.
When choosing universities, how do facilities such as this library or what we have now, how does that weigh your opinion or your decision on when you chose? Like when you chose to go here, why did you choose to go here? Was it because of our facilities here? Or was it because of maybe your friend was going here or any other answers?
I think facilities is part of it.
Yeah.
If they have good facilities, you might want to go there.
Yeah.
Great experience.
Maybe more cosmetically pleasing versus what we have now. How often do you use tangible medias such as books or magazines or the stuff that Zumberg has on their shelves?
I hate using it. I only use it when I have to.
Yeah.
Like those online databases through the library.
Mm.
I use those, but that's online stuff, yeah. So.
Anybody else?
Pretty much just use it for text online stuff.
Yeah. Why do you think you choose the online versus the hard media?
I feel like it would take forever to go to Zumberg and look for whatever I needed to find. And I've gone there and just like,
Yeah.
I don't know, gone through some of the books of like stuff and find what I needed to. And I feel like it's easier to use stuff online now than it is to.
You don't have to leave your apartment, you can just get online, you don't have to walk across campus to go to the library.
Right. Do you feel as if, pardon?
It's more accessible
More accessible.
online.
Do you feel as if, because what they're proposing with this library is they're going to do the same thing as Steelcase, where they have the automatic retrieval, where you just look up the book and then you go up and it just gets it for you and then you're there. Would you feel like you would use it more if that was an option here on this campus?
Yeah. Yeah.
Have any of you ever used the library for any recreational activity, like going to check out a book you want to read, or going to meet your friends there for like a study session that might not really be a study session, but just hang out?
If they have books to read, I would go there.
Yeah, they actually have more things besides just.
And besides academic books, because other colleges I've been to, their libraries have just like Stephen King books or like, it's books that you would find at like department stores that you could
guys have any interest or reason to use like a Mac lab if there's a Mac lab presented to you at the new library?
I would, just because I prefer Macs over Windows.
Would you like to see more professors use the library? Like they showed that meeting room and like the practice stuff. Would you enjoy that if professors were like, hey, tomorrow we're going to there, we're gonna practice our speeches? Or, hey, if you want, you can go there and I'll give you extra credit for practicing your speech. Would you guys enjoy something like that?
I think that'd be cool if professors were there and like maybe had like some sort of like office hour where it wasn't so like just you and the professor. There's like more people there
Right.
you could see afterwards or before or whatever.
Would you guys, now this kind of crosses over between hard media and like, the databases. Would you guys enjoy like if our library brought in Kindles or like the iPads kind of thing where you could just go up and pick up one of the Kindles and it already has the book you need or you preloaded onto there? So you can just go sit down and you just have that thing right there so you're just reading off the pad. Do you guys like that? Any specific reason why you'd like that? Other than it's cool.
That's pretty much it.
Yeah. Okay. So, all in all, what is your overall, and if we could hear from every single person, that would be awesome. What is your overall opinion of the new library that they're proposing?
I like it. I mean, I don't go to this one just because I feel like this one's kind of like boring and I don't really, I don't know, I just feel like depressed when I sit in there because it's like dark and
Yeah.
like, I don't know. I feel like if there was more things to do or like if I was guaranteed that I'd be able to go there and get a spot
Mm.
to like sit, I don't know, I'd probably go.
I like what I saw. I almost feel like it's a Kirkhoff Center with books in it. It has like everything, so I really think it's gonna be a good project. I need to come.
I think it's gonna be really functional. And I think a lot of people will take advantage of it and be drawn to that atmosphere that caters to every like purpose of going to the library.
I really like it just because it's like more of a social place.
Yeah.
And then there are some quiet areas, which is really good. I just like the social part of it, I guess.
I like that it's kind of a cross between Zumberg and Kirkhoff because both Zumberg and Kirkhoff are constantly like overcrowded like all the time. So this is just another place for people to go. It'll kind of even out a little bit. And I feel like the technology that is out there that could potentially be put in there would be really useful.
I like it because it seems more up to date, more in tune with 2010 instead of whenever,
Like
Zumberg.
Saturday?
yeah, whenever Zumberg was built. Just all the books they don't have and all the technology that would draw me to going there more than going to Zumberg right now.
Well, thank you guys. Anyone, you guys have any questions or anything?
I had one thing. I don't know if anyone really would care what would happen, but when they build this library, they're like breaking ground fall or spring of this coming up year, and it'll be done in 2013. I don't know how many of you guys will be here still, but do you care what they do to Zumberg when it's done? Because Zumberg will no longer be a library. They're thinking about turning it into offices and then freeing up offices for classes. Does that affect anyone's idea of the new library at all, or what's going on? I think it's good that they're not gonna let it go to waste, that they are going to do something with it and make it useful again for another purpose. Does anyone care that that's not gonna be a library anymore, that this will be our main library down here? You think it's got enough space and everything incorporated in the new one that we won't need the other ones?